up, y'all? So tomorrow is Easter and I'm hosting Easter dinner. I'm doing dressing, macaroni and cheese, sweet potato casserole, collard greens, smoked ham, and fried chicken. I feel like cooking all this tomorrow and still having church is gonna be a lot. So I'm gonna start on my dressing and I'm gonna do my greens today. In the morning I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do my macaroni and cheese. So let's prepare. Hey y'all, hey. So let's start on Easter dinner. I started out by washing my chicken and then I got started on my cornbread. For my cornbread dressing, I did 4 cups of meal, a half a cup of flour, 3 eggs, and 1/4 cup of oil. I also used buttermilk, but I put it in small portions because you don't want your mixture to be too soupy and you don't want it too thin. This is the consistency. I sprayed my pan with some cooking spray and then I added my cornbread. I baked it on 400 for about 40 minutes. This is what I use, but you can use what you like. Once my chicken was on, I went ahead and got started on my smoked meat for my greens. I used smoked turkey legs. And don't come for me, I clean my sink real good. Pick my greens, and yes, I picked them because the bag have a lot of steam. Once your cornbread is a golden brown, it's done. I went ahead and started on my veggies for my dressing. I didn't feel like cutting vegetables, so I bought them. And I underestimated how hot this bread still was. But go ahead and crumble your bread. Then I added a half a bag of the stovetop chicken stuffing, and I added my cream of chicken, my cream of celery, and a can of cream of mushroom. I added my veggies back and I gave it a good stir. Now this is where you're going to use your chicken broth from the chicken that you cooked. You're going to add it in your dressing so your dressing will not be stiff. I seasoned my dressing just a little bit also. I taste my dressing to make sure it was the flavor that I needed, and baby, it was top tier. Now this is why I divided it. In the center, I shredded my chicken, and this is what it should look like. Then I put the other half of the mixture back on. I set it in the refrigerator, and I'll bake it when I come home from church tomorrow. I took my smoked meat out of my pot. I deboned it, and I'm going to add it back once my greens are done cooking. But I went ahead and started on my greens. I put them in the pot, and I shopped kind of late, so I had to go to my grandma's house and get a bag of greens out her freezer. I went ahead and started on our sweet potatoes, but my phone went dead. But that's pretty much all I'm doing today. Come back tomorrow for part 2 and look at them greens.